Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So, with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
And already we're underway here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I genuinely have been very impressed with Oscar Mingueza. The way he's used adversity, and he's had to restart.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McAllister. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, this could be a chance. Saka. And the counter is on. Saka takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Llorente pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just eases him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a great position here. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Vardiol. And Serginho. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. No, that was never going to make it. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. McAllister. Oscar Mingueza.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Saka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's Llorente. Good ball, good take. Danger averted for now. And he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, that's superb. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's skewed away. Mingueza finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Guardiol. Ødegaard. To McAllister. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vigo have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Mbappe! Mbappe! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chance here to counter. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Aspas. Lovely, now he's had a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Cambio de jugadores.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aspas. Out of play for a goal kick. "75 minutes played. Oscar Mingueza. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely. Odegaard. Has a shot! So close to drawing level.
Odegaard really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Oh, that's delightful. And that's a dangerous ball. Aspas. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And this is Aspas. Now it's Zaragoza. Aspas. Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Vigo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Odegaard. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Marcos Alonso. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Saka with a definite foul there. Saka. And it's Marcos Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter,
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Shot, surely! Yes! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Vallecas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Looking for the run. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch on to this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Llorente. Palmer. This looks promising. He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Pinches it off him. It's a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. He is through here. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Palmer. Ødegaard. Nice control. Palmer. And it's Llorente. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Llorente. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Dispatched clinically. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Here it is, crossed in. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Up he goes! It's in! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Palmer. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Palmer. Mbappe is onto this. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. Saka receives it in a wide position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Threads one in. Aims beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And they've got rid. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. Here comes the cross.
Oh, that was...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Mbappe is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Madrid hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half, it's 3-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ødegaard goes short. Saka receives it in a good position here. And that has been cleared. Played out to the left flank. Passes short and sharp. And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super ball! Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Guardiola attempts a clearance. Could try cutting inside here. Nicely weighted ball, delivered in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. He's got away. Lofted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he whips it in. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Serginho. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lejeune. He's in plenty of space here. Ødegaard. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Another throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. Delivers the ball, he's got two! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, can they get him away? Llorente.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now, he's got space here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him. Look at the space here. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Axel Witsel can be a real dominating presence on his day, Peter. His sense of positioning and anticipation is the perfect complement to his menacing frame, also known for being a very clean tackler. What's not to like about him?
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. We get a throw in. Could try cutting inside here. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Drives it in. Serginho getting this one clear. It's a throw-in. And he whips it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. He's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to... Chance! They've scored!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Madrid have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the ball in. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Odegaard. And he's worked it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Linked promptly onto that, and that is that. Witsel. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's made its way to him. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Gazzaniga claims comfortably. Turns back here, probably the best option. Witsel. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ambitious ball here. Ødegaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Ødegaard tries making a foray down the right. Llorente. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's had it nicked away. McAllister. Great vision. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. It's a really well-measured ball. Witsel. It's Witsel. Blint. Nicely spread. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Blint. And it's Witsel. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Now he's off and running. Could move up a gear here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Delivers the ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He can run onto that. And he's taking no chances there. Witsel. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's picked it up out wide. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. That has been knocked clear. Throw in. Incoming delivery. There's the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Llorente. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Oh, that's superb. Saka. And he cuts out the supply. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! And want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. But he's well positioned here. Palmer. Ødegaard. He's picked his way through. Palmer. Saka. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Nice interception, well timed. Witsel. Blint. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
For Palmer. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? Time and again they are repelled. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Chooses to go back.
Well played and well cleared.
Mbappe tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. He is through here. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe is onto this. Pablo Fornals. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Now it's Anthony. And it's made its way to him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He rises! Now that has hit a defender. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hector Bellerin. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. Header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. McAllister, Llorente, and it's Palmer. Mark Roca. Pablo Fornals. Here's Lo Celso.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lost shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. And here's Mbappe. And it's Palmer. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Palmer. Saka. Driving through the middle. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Mark Roca. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Might want to be careful there.
Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Anthony. And he's managed to get free. Played out towards the right wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Serginho, who's set up 1 goal so far. Llorente. McAllister. Nathan. Just eases him off the ball. McAllister. Played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mark Roca. Lo Celso. And Nathan. Pablo Fornals. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hector Bellerin.
Un minuto de descuento.
Quality ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the 1 goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard plays it short. Oh, that's nice. And a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's McAllister. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka does well to get it back. He has found a way through. That's gone for a throw-in. Serginho. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Saka. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Nathan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Llorente. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nathan. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Ødegaard, great vision. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Mark Roca. And it's Rodriguez. Lo Celso. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Saka. Nathan calmly anticipates. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anthony. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ødegaard. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Anthony. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 20 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. Cedric
Serginho.
El dorsal 22. Habrá
2 minutes to be added on. And he was quick to react.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe picking up the man of the match.